So I wanted to comment on this a couple days ago, but this dude Andrew Schulz just went out here and basically made my point about a lot of stuff, especially when it comes to hip hop. What's going on out here? The bad, the good, the bad, the ugly about hip hop. And one of the bad things about hip hop right now is um how a lot of guys from they let these guys from the media kind of go at them. That's why Kendrick was kind of saying what he said in his song, but this dude, Andrew Schultz, bro. If anybody else would have said something like he said, I feel like the dude's like, to be honest with you, you know how people be saying, oh, well, you got to check in. He need, and this is no threat to nobody, but if y'all need to be making anybody check in right now, he should be the number one candidate. This dude sat up here and went crazy at Kendrick Lamar. This dude said the craziest stuff. Talking about making love to him and stuff. Like, what's going on, man? Are we serious? And I'm not finna be up here. He said, I would make love to him and there's nothing he could do about it. That's crazy. Just Kendrick Lamar, I would make love to him and the only thing that he could do is decide if it's consensual or not. I would go so far as to say he couldn't stop most people on the planet from having sex with him. He's talking a lot of ish. But if it came down to it, I would put him on my lap and I would feed him a bottle. Bro, as y'all listening to what this dude is saying, bro, he's talking about business. Man, look, this all allegedly. But he's been in the rules a little bit and of how far you supposed to be going in public, man. This is almost like a threat, almost. Man, that dude crazy out of his head, man. This dude really out here talking like this. Like, obviously, this dude is the way he's talking. You gotta be you're not heterosexual talking like that. That's first off. Second off, where's all the gangsters at, man? Everybody be online beefing on Clubhouse and everything. These dudes be in and out of California like it ain't nothing. You can't P&B Rock can't go to a Roscoe's and Chicken without getting shot up. Like, where is everybody at? And all right, and this real talk. Everybody say Kendrick the King of California and LA. Bro, y'all letting this if y'all let this Schultz guy walk around like this and talk like this, man, I ain't trying to hear about none of that street stuff no more, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't even believe half of it now. I really think most of these dudes work with the police if you want to be 100 about it. I think most of these industry guys and outside, I think they work with police. Even the gangsters in the streets now, I think they work with police. Because ain't no way you let a dude like this walk around talk like this. Like prison love, he want to make prison love the Kendrick Lamar type stuff, allegedly. And you got people just sitting back like, oh man, I can't believe he said that. You can't believe he said that. What you mean you can't believe he said that? I mean, what's your response? Like, if you gonna comment on it, say something about it. These dudes so weak these days, they be having all kind of energy when it's one of us. But they sit up here, but when it's Andrew Schultz, a guy who's a straight up clown, not funny, they put all these little dudes who's not funny on Netflix and you get a Joe Rogan cosign and he that guy all of a sudden. Man, I can't stand these dudes, bro. No talent. Everybody talking, you need talent out here these days. And you got to, bro, I ain't got no talent. He ain't got no talent at all. Straight industry plant. Bruh's a white diddy. Straight industry plant. But he's not even supposed to be in the business. Only reason he even known because Charlamagne rubbing shoulders with him. Charlamagne need to be putting some brothers on. And that's real talk. You don't need to be rubbing no shoulders with this dude. And then that crowd that he has, it ain't even your crowd. You just kind of like there. You know what I'm saying? You're not even like, he's just a grown troll, to be honest with you. Dude's honestly a troll. I ain't gonna lie to you. He honestly is a troll, man. This Schulz guy is definitely a troll. But all the gangsters and stuff, y'all out here murdering all these rappers. All these rappers out here getting murdered. From the street gangsters, the rappers, project dudes, everybody. Like, when y'all gonna start riding for y'all Crip homies and y'all bloods? Ain't Kendrick a Crip? When the Crip gonna fire off something for one of their own? When the fire gonna actually get pointed in the right direction? And this is not a threat. I ain't doing none of that. I'm just saying, all this beefing be going on. Look at the Kendrick Lamar Drake thing going on right now. They telling us, oh, a bodyguard got shot, man. During the whole thing at Drake house. He got, man, get out of here. You see what I'm saying? If y'all look at my last video when I already said something about this. Now it's getting taken to a whole nother direction where it's like, man, ain't nobody trying to hear about none of this prison love stuff between no Kendrick and no podcast guy. And that's what's going on. That's the news that's getting broadcast around the world. How he can sit out here and openly punk this guy or try to punk him, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. But if this was a dude like somebody like me saying this to a girl or something, it would be way blown out of proportion. So to make this even the way it is, it's way worse. This is way worse than it should be. This Andrew Schulz guy's disgusting though, man. He really is. This Andrew Schulz guy's disgusting. And people really give him a pass. Man, I can't believe this dude said this. Well, I'm not shocked that he said this because Jerry Jones was talking about guys' dick sizes a couple of weeks ago. Ain't nobody said nothing about it. Jerry Jones was literally talking about how big people, how big players' dicks was. A billionaire. Talking like he got the sizes written down somewhere or photographs or what. I don't know what it is. I'm like, oh, wow. Okay. Ain't nobody gonna pay attention to this, though. I'm like, all right. But when it comes to this Schulz guy, we think that he ain't on that type of time, too? Because who even thinks of something like that? He got mad to the point where he just started thinking about forcefully touching this man. Something that could easily get you taken off this earth right now. Touching somebody without even. We ain't need to. He's going straight to sex and everything else. This dude talking about forcefully because he ain't say, yo, well, what? Bro, this is weird. This all allegedly too. This is weird, man. And this dude is openly talking like this with all these gangsters running around. But ain't none of these guys, they ain't on that type of time out here. Don't get it twisted. A lot of these dudes, they on that type of time like Andrew talking about. They ain't on the type of time as far as riding on nobody. Well, they are on that type of time like Andrew. That's why all these dudes be like, pause. Cause they on that type of time. They cool with that. Ain't no way I'll be in a party with this guy. Ain't no way I will be in the kitchen with this guy. And these dudes be in rooms, podcasts, hanging around Charlamagne. What's up with your guy? Your butt buddy. What's up with this, man? This what you running around with? Man, it's bad out here. This man out here goes at Kendrick Lamar like he just a little girl or something. Well, I ain't even saying no little girl. A small built female who's of age, I guess. I don't know what, to be honest with you, you don't talk to no female or man like this. So I can't even say a grown woman. You know what I'm saying? But that's how a little girl would react to a man, if that makes any sense. But this is, or that's how a little girl would taunt somebody else, or if you were, but this ain't, or a little boy would taunt somebody. But this ain't no grown man supposed to be talking like this to no another grown man, if you understand what I'm saying. Another grown man is not supposed to be talking to another grown man like this. This dude is disgusting, bro. Whoever support this man should be canceled. This man should be canceled. Like, for real, he should be canceled behind this. If anybody else get canceled after this and he don't get canceled, it's a problem. I don't care what nobody say.